Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am super excited to be introducing a new series to you guys. Okay, it is drawing members. So, we just got our first member on the channel, MalachiGaness over here, so thank you so much again, Malachi, for becoming a member and, a part of, the official IGameMark crew, I guess, like an official member. So it's, so awesome, and it was just so exciting. So I wanted to, give back, and, thank Malachi for becoming a member. And this is basically, a new series that I'm going to be doing on my channel, just to, basically thank anybody who becomes a member. So this is drawing members basically, and I'm going to be as the title says, drawing members. So basically, I started off by DMing Malachi on Discord and asking them, hey, can you send me some of your different things that you want me to do in this drawing and everything. And yeah, so basically they told me they wanted me to draw their Roblox avatar right over here. So I attempted to draw that and basically make that my own style. So yeah, I am super excited for you guys to see what I made. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So hey guys, I just wanted to first start off by saying that this piece took me 5 hours and 51 minutes over the course of, I believe, 4 consecutive days. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. And I have a new style that I'm doing, for my drawing videos. I'm going to be doing a thing where I'm basically going to be telling a story, like a horror story type of thing, behind the piece basically. So yeah, the piece. So I just want to say that this was inspired by Sona Draw Stuff. Shout out to her, she's awesome. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the story. There once was a family hiking in the woods. They decided that they wanted to take a road trip for the weekend. They decided to take a trip to the Lodge Woods in the Northern Hemisphere. The hikers were a family of 2, Uncle Bob and his little nephew, Jimmy. Uncle Bob and Jimmy are pulling up to the lodge cabin. Uncle Bob says,
"Hey, you ready for our trip?"
Little Jimmy says,
"I'm not sure. I have a bad feeling about this."
Uncle Bob says,
"That's only because you've never been out to the woods. It's time to be a good sport, and we're gonna go ahead and explore the wild. Go enjoy the fresh, leaves and grass. And not to mention, there's bears."
Little Jimmy jumps.
Ah! That's not funny, Uncle Bob. Please don't scare me like that again, or else I'm calling Dad and I'm getting out of here.
Uncle Bob says,
"Oh, well, you could call your dad, but there's no service out here, so you're just gonna have to deal with me for a few days."
Little Jimmy says,
"Oh, fish sticks. Well, we may as well go in and check into our rooms."
They walk into the lodge cabin.
What can I do there for you 2 young lads?
One room, please.
Ah, yes. A family bonding experience. Father, son, I assume?
The doorman says.
That's actually not...
Oh, why yes. It's, a very nice father-son bonding experience. Right, Jimmy?
Yeah, sure. That's a pops.
Excellent. Okay. Well, I put the room here for you, and it looks like you'll be staying in 312B. Wow. Maybe I should change this room to, something a little more safer.
What do you mean?
The doorman looks around, spooked out.
Well, don't tell anybody I told you this because it's been highly requested that we don't say anything to our hikers to scare them off. But I think it's necessary since this is your room. So, the room 311B was haunted many years ago. It's been shut down. No one has ever went in that room ever since what happened to Abigail and her family.
What happened to Abigail and her family?
Little Jimmy said.
Well, you know, it's a long story, and I kinda wouldn't wanna, like, you know, keep you guys from your family bonding experience, so...
Wait,
Uncle Bob says.
what do you mean Abigail and her family in this room being haunted? What happened?
The doorman takes a seat.
Well, let's just say they went in there one night. They were going on a family hiking trip, kinda like you guys. But it was discovered that Abigail and her family, their souls were taken by these ghosts. The 9 lingering ghosts. It's been said that the ghosts lurk on their prey to find a new victim on anybody that steps in that room.
What do the ghosts want with humans?
Little Jimmy sits down.
10 centuries ago, 100 hikers went on a family trip with friends and their pets, and it was said that the pets had been acting weird. They were possessed by something. And one night when one of the hikers went out to go get some food for their dog named Wado, they came back and the room was completely empty. They wondered what had happened, but it seems like the dog had ate the entire family and the entire group of people. And basically, let's just say that hiker was the last one and the dog got to them too. Others say that, you know, the hikers were possessed and went crazy, and they left their dogs and their pets in the room unattended, never to be found again. You know, it's actually funny because the only people in there, or things in there, were the animals, and there was no signs of humans. Nothing at all. The cops investigated it, but it doesn't seem like anybody could have found anything that actually, like, you know, happened. No evidence, nothing.
So, is there a specific name for this room?
Uncle Bob asked.
Well, there is one big thing that I didn't tell you guys about this room yet. A lot of people have talked about how there might actually be some mysterious maze that appears in this room throughout the nighttime. And no one knows if this is actually true, but maybe the hikers got caught in the maze. And by the time that morning rose, the maze closed and they were trapped forever.
Oh my gosh! Why are you guys still open?
Little Jimmy asked.
Well, let's just say the one thing keeping our business open is something very, very special about this place.
Oh, you mean people love the idea of possibly going missing on a family vacation? Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna bring in some big
Bucks.
No, listen, there's something else. Come closer.
They scooched forward,
Closer.
inching a little closer to the register. They listened closely.
Noun. The thing that people love are the monster eating zombies.
Ah!
That's not funny!
Little Jimmy says.
You guys really need to stop scaring people.
I'm sorry. Nothing but a little old doorman humor just to get the things going. Okay, well, have a good night, folks. Let me know if there's anything else that I can accompany you with.
Wait, you mean to tell me that this is all a part of your big joke?
Bob stands up.
Yeah! Don't you guys love, you know, the good old tricks in the book of just, you know, fun little harmless pranks?
No, I love pranks.
It's true.
Jimmy said.
But you could at least give me a heads up. You know, scaring this little one is kind of my thing here, and I kinda would've loved to have been a part of the joke.
Uncle Bob.
Jimmy said.
The doorman laughed. Okay, well, it looks like it's time for you guys, you know, to get some shut-eye and head on out for a great tour of our lovely Oakland Woods. You guys are gonna love it.
Alright, Jimmy. Let's go upstairs into our room and I'll make our favorite baked beans and hot dogs.
Nice!
Little Jimmy said.
My favorite! Let's go!
Little Jimmy runs upstairs.
Oh, before you go,
The doorman stops Uncle Bob.
just wanna say, make sure to keep an eye out for that little boy. He seems like such a sweet spirit.
Thanks.
Uncle Bob said.
Well, enjoy your dinner. Good night.
Uncle Bob runs up the steps. The doorman looks around.
Ha! Those fools. They have no idea what's coming for them.
Meanwhile, in Uncle Bob and Jimmy's cabin.
Wow. These are some really good beans. Don't you think, Jimmy?
It's like Grandpa always said. Beans, beans. The more you eat, the more you chew.
Hey, that was my thing.
Uncle Bob.
Little Jimmy jumps up.
Yup, I heard that too, Jimmy. What should we do?
I think we probably should go check it out. Or tell the doorman. What if it's the ghost?
Ah, Jimmy. Didn't you hear the doorman? It was all a myth. Come on, we'll go together and you'll see it's all just some prank. Man, I think this dude never rests with his jokes.
They walk next door to 311B, and they slowly open it. What they see next blows them away.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness!
Ha! You found it!
Ah!
Ha 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 ha!
The doorman laughs hysterically.
So long. Have fun in the maze.
Well guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Honestly, I cannot believe, that I made up the story, on my own. And honestly, I really enjoyed it. I mean, I definitely, do feel like if I am going to continue doing more of these, I definitely want to get better and everything. But I don't know, I think this was honestly just so much fun. And yeah, let me know down below if you guys want a part 2 to the story time, or I guess the story time with the escape maze story. So yeah, this story I call it the maze escape. And yeah, the piece, I just decided to create this story based off of the piece. And it wasn't even something that I originally was going to do, but I don't know, I asked you guys, in a poll if you guys wanted me to do a face cam or my usual art style. And I mean my usual style that I do for my art videos. A lot of you said face cam. I unfortunately, tried recording me talking over the video with my recording it on my laptop basically. I mean, I was gonna have the footage right next to me and everything, but unfortunately the videos kept messing up and I just couldn't save. I tried to three or four different times. So yeah, I apologize about that, but no, let me know down below if you guys want me to do another story time, and I honestly cannot wait to draw another member. Thank you so much again for Malachi for becoming a member, and I hope that you enjoyed this piece. And yeah, I'm gonna probably sell this online or put this on a t-shirt. But yeah guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.